Chad!
Dude, Chad!
What's up, dude?
So, what are we gonna do with like quarantine and everything?
Bro, we're obviously having a party. Like, fuck quarantine, right?
I got this stash coming in. It's been growing up for about like 4 months. You can see I'm getting really close now. You know what country in Africa parties the hardest?
What?
Chad.
You know what country in Africa parties the hardest? Brad! I think it's in Asia, actually. I take that back.
Who knows? I don't even go to my college classes, so...
Bro, with me going to bed at 5 a.m. and then attempting to go to a 9:30, I mean, who the fuck made that schedule? Like, classes need to start at like 5 p.m. But that's when my party starts, so I don't know if that actually works or not. Brad,
Chad.
I'm thinking it's time that we give people advice on how to live your best and fittest frat bro life. What do you think?
Dude, yeah, you know I'm the official beer pong champ, so like, we're made for this. Legit. No one more qualified.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brad.
This is Tequila&Tequila.
Site services.
Take life with a grain of salt, a slice of lime, and a shot of tequila. This is tea.
What is your best advice on how to live the best and fittest frat bro life?
Oh my god, where do I even begin? I mean, you gotta keep your eyes on the visor all the time. People will snap that from you.
Make sure you always have a 30 plus a 30 plus a 30 beer on tap. You got your Four Loko, and you have your shot glasses ready to go.
Oh yeah, and if you ever get bored, you gotta practice like beer pong or something, because those parties are gonna be coming in and you gotta be prepared.
Who wants to go to classes when you can literally practice beer pong all day?
Literally don't go to classes. Always recruit a girl to help you tutor, to help tutor you for a class, because, that shit totally works.
Would you ever date a frat boy? I'm just so curious.
No, they're not there to date. I did go on a date function with this frat, right? I knew a friend who was in a frat, and he was just like, hey, I know a friend who needs a date. So we went, and I got the wrong impression. So I was like, oh, he's so nice. Like, we're gonna be either friends out of this, or maybe we'll take it to the next level with a relationship. Yeah, no. So I invite the guy over thinking, oh, we're friends, we go on this date function together, and we're watching TV, and the next thing you know, it's like, it goes a completely different direction. I'm like, no, I totally didn't see this coming. He's like, you invited me over to your house.
He makes a fair point though. The assumption is there.
That's just like, I'm a frat guy. There's that culture. They're not there to date.
I feel like the advice in this situation is just like, don't invite a frat guy over because you're immediately gonna give them the wrong impression. Unless you wanna have them over, do it. But if you don't want what it's gonna lead to. Does that make sense? Okay, wait, you want to? Oh shit, that's our timer! Okay, first shot of the night, folks, let's go! This Four Loko is starting to make my stomach cringe quite a bit.
Like my shot glass here, it's like a beer bottle cap.
Yes?
So what are we cheersing to, you think?
Ooh, partying during quarantine?
Oh. And being safe about it,
Alright, cheers, my dude.
How many frat boys do you think does it take to like move back into like a frat house?
I don't know, I feel like 10.
One person would be moving everything in. The other 9 people would be there so that they can just high five them.
I think it's 1 to help them move in, 7 to high five, and then 2 to additionally help move all of the beer they're bringing.
Wait a minute.
On a Zoom class, you can definitely tell who the frat guy is.
Oh, absolutely. You know it's a frat boy because they won't even turn on their camera because they're that hungover.
There actually was a guy in one of my classes, he would be wearing legit sunglasses during the class.
That's when you know, because they have the glasses on from being way too hungover. When I'm hungover, I take 2 to 3 Advil, depending on how bad the hangover is. What do you think is the amount of Advil they take the next day?
I mean, I would hope no more than 5? I don't know. How many does it take for you to not die? Meanwhile, I've never taken more than 1, so.
It's super fun to rip on frat boys, but not all of them are bad.
The bubonic plague has changed art history in the past.
How does this relate to frat culture?
Oh, it doesn't. Bubonic plague has changed art history. COVID-19 is going to change frat culture.
You know, the bubonic plague is going to be very good for making you the fittest frat bro ever because it makes you not have to go to class.
Like, this is like their dream come true, having online classes.
What's your advice for not having in-person classes?
And that's kind of dangerous because I'm by my fridge that whole time.
My bedroom is off the kitchen. I am screwed. I am going to be 600 pounds heavier. I'm going to have 10 tacos every day. Like, they could not have picked a worse position for a bed to be in.
With online classes, a tip is to invest in like a timer lock that will like automatically lock, you know, around your fridge at a certain point so you can't just like, if you're bored, go
Wait,
over
I've
there.
never
No,
heard of
like,
this before. What kind of food do you think is a frat brother's first choice when they're hungry?
Oh, pizza.
I feel like a really like juicy burrito.
Any like carb food, I feel like best advice from a senior is cold pizza really is just as good on the second day as it is on the third day.
Girl, that deserves a snap. Mickey D's? Holy crap. That food is perfect for a hangover. Anything you can get, it's gonna soak up the alcohol and make you feel brand new.
Do you guys have a steak and shake? Because that's some really good stuff right there.
Dude, we don't have any good food. We have possibilities, but it's not good for when you're hungover because you have to wait an hour and a half to get in. What we do have though is Mickey D's.
I'm just waiting for National Pancake Day because free pancakes at IHOP.
Isn't that in like March?
Yeah.
What are we choosing to this round?
I feel like this one has to go out to your TV, to your bed, all of your furniture that's keeping you sane in these times.
I would just like to personally send a message to my bed and say thank you for all the comfy naps and comfy nights after I'm extremely hungover.
Past, present, and future.
Cheers, girl. Has it gotten better for you yet?
No, I don't think it ever does.
I don't think so either. As a frat brother, Brad, what is your go-to drink?
A natty or even just like a canned beer of some sorts is the way to go.
Okay, I hate these drinks, but like cranberry vodka mixers are definitely a go-to.
Crayons?
Oh, they're
No.
so don't say its name. It's like Voldemort.
In your opinion, what's the most dangerous drink out there?
Four Loko.
What do you
She
think?
says it as she's drinking it. Previous Four Locos have killed people. Apparently, until they changed their formula and made it consumable.
God, Riley, you're not even joking that this is like the most dangerous drink out
I'm
there.
risking my life to be a frat brother right now.
Oh my-
For you guys.
Riley, please take care of yourself. I love you so much.
Also, it is so hot in here. Can someone turn on the AC? Can we just talk about how hot frat parties?
Dude, actually, yeah.
They are essentially trying to make you strip naked, and you don't want to have any clothes on because it's so hot.
You just take it outside. Like that's just where it is.
You're not gonna take it out in the dead of winter
Yeah.
in Syracuse.
Do you just brave the cold then instead of like bringing a jacket with you? Because where are you gonna put it if you're gonna go to a party, you know?
A lot of girls here get like a fracket, and it's like a trash jacket, and you take that with you because you know it's okay if you lose
Did
it.
you just say that it's called a fracket?
Yes.
So it's like a jacket you wear to a frat house.
It's literally
That's
a fracket.
amazing.
That's what they call
That's
it.
how you fratify things. Just like combine frat with jacket or like any other name and you fratify it.
Fratify? Give me an example of fratify.
It's very easy to do. For example, your living room. Easy decor, you know, some interior design, you put a little box of basically beer cans and you fratify the place. There you go.
You know what I think is also a way to fratify something? Red Solo cups. You can put them anywhere in the house.
Yes, absolutely.
And it'll look like a frat house.
Yes. If you have a ping pong table, take off the net. And you've already fratified it. It's now beer pong table.
Instead of stringing macaroni together, let's string some red Solo cups together.
Like a lot of posters up of cars.
Sasha, I love you, but I don't think there's posters of cars in their house. I think there's posters of a lot of other things in their house.
Yeah.
When did the side hat go out of style?
That's not even comfortable. Also, I'm repping Germany right now because this hat is from Germany.
Bro, you always gotta rep the Packers, man. Packers!
Yeah.
I am so drunk right now, it's not even funny. Wow, I look weird. Why did anyone ever think this was a style? What the
This looks so weird. But you know, trends have a way of coming back full circle. I just hope that this one is not one of them.
Do you know what it feels like though? It feels like I have a watermelon sitting on the side of my head and like pushing my head down. So
now that we're 21, we were looking forward to going out to clubs and bars, right? Being legal. But now that the pandemic has hit, it's like, well, can't do that anymore. But I think we're just gonna try to, like we said before, fratify this place, get creative, turn this into our own little club bar. But you know, the good thing about this is we're gonna learn how to make our own drinks, basically. So.
Yes, we are. Okay, and oh shit, our timer.
So I hear a lot of freshmen coming in saying that they want some tips on how to eat healthy and stuff, right? It's impossible, so might as well give up now. That's all I gotta say.
Cheers to the freshman 15 and embracing the fact that you're not eating healthy.
Oh yeah,
cheers. Who invented the lime? Like, who invented that a lime and tequila is the way to go?
Who invented the lime? I don't know, the Mother Earth?
We want to shout out to a couple of people. We had a friend of Sasha's who made fan art for us. That was absolutely the most incredible thing ever. We also want to give a shout out to a fan of ours who is on the CW show All American right now, Hunter Cloudis. Thank you so much. Dude, we're such huge fans of you. Like, you're such a positive inspiration, and on top of it, like, you're pursuing your dreams all the time. So thank you for commenting. Shout out to our fans. Thank you. We love you. Brad, we're so cool. We're so cool. I think it's the energy that Russians bring to life that I'm attracted to. Outside of the drinking. I just snorted! But that's why we're at the level that we are at, because we both understand what it means to party right. Let us be your, wait, what is it? Yeah, I think that sounds right.